Winding down here, Ron, a couple more questions for you, and it goes like this. Will we meet loved ones who passed away that might be in another dimension waiting for us? And could those people we meet actually be our spiritual counselors?
The question is a little vague. Is it an assumption that we have passed away and will meet our friends or relatives or family? Those are good questions. And I believe that our family will be waiting for us as we transition into the other side of the veil. And that's just an enjoyable experience for them as well as for us. We get a chance to talk about our lives and how quickly after a person passes away do they have those kinds of experiences for those of us who still stay here. My sister came to me when she passed away. Actually, she hadn't passed away yet. She asked me, "Can you hear me?" And I said, "Marilyn, is that you?" And she got all scared and wouldn't talk after that because it's something that she couldn't understand as being true because it was not part of her life. The point is that those who are passing through, if there's a lot of pain and suffering, oftentimes they leave their body and just allow the pain and so forth to take over. And when they pass through, then everything's fine. And everybody will have their own experience that will be unique to them. Oftentimes they can be in the same category, but they'll still be unique to them. Now, having the redemption process and who is going to be our counselors, we can have more than one, and they can be people that we know. They can be parents. They can be grandparents. It'll just be perfect for us because from that side of the veil and from where they are, they will have the knowledge to be able to help us in the things that we want to accomplish as humanitarians. We as humanitarians will be getting all of these huge funds, and we're not used to that. And the Alliance is aware that we're not used to that. So we're going to have to make adjustments in our thought processes and in our lives. And the counselor is there to help us. Are they available to us all? I don't know. We'll see. We're going to want our counselors to make all the decisions for us, but that's not what they're going to do. They will counsel with us and help us to make the right decision. And then we get to ask if that's the right decision. And the Alliance, if we're learning how to talk with the Alliance and the voice of the Spirit and can hear the voice of the Spirit talking to us and helping us to, those are the things that we're trying to accomplish now so that when the time comes, we have the ability to understand and get confirmation on things that we now do not understand. Confirmation on a new director, confirmation on somebody that just came out of the woodwork with all of the credentials and everything that we're looking for. How do we know that that's really a good person for us to work with? Well, there's the voice of the Spirit that can help you with that. That's where we're trying to go. That's why it is so important. The funds are a tool. Those are the things that will help us to, if we understand what the counselor is there for, and that the person who is going to be our counselor could be a guardian, could be a family member, could be a highly evolved spiritual being, it could be part of the ascended masters. We don't know. It all depends on what our job is going to be. And we've already made those decisions prior to coming here. So tune into what you have, tune into who you are, find out for yourself who's going to be your counselor, and know that it will be the best person that the heavens can bring to you for the experiences that you're going to need to go through and the learning that you're going to need to go to be a very highly functioning humanitarian. It's all waiting for us. We just have to get ourselves prepared, get all the skills we possibly can, and then allow the heavens to bring the things that we haven't done yet and make it a part of our lives so that we can function as we want to as a humanitarian. I hope that this helps, and this is one of the reasons why we're waiting. Loved One Society is waiting to be activated because what we're going to do is going to destroy everything that has been done by the cabal But we're waiting for that opportunity. And when it's time and we are safe with the money and we can use the money without problems, then we will receive. It's just that the circumstances are not yet ready for us to put on our humanitarian outfit and go out there and be humanitarians. But it's coming. It's coming. Nothing can happen to Love One Society to stop it. Nothing can stop Love One Society from becoming what we are supposed to, what we created it to be. We, as those of us who created it in the pre-existence before we got here, we knew we would need it, and so we created it, and here it is. And now we're getting introduced to it, and we're learning all about it so that we can use it the way that we intended it to be used. It's our joy, it's our opportunity to really grow and develop in ways that we never thought possible. And that's what we are about. And so let's just go ahead and be about it and get it done.
Okay, Ron, and we will be right back.